Good morning children, I am Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to online classes. Today we will revise chapter 6 division in your maths book. So take out your book and open page number 113. Chapter is 6 and division. So children, before starting revision, before starting revision, as you know what is division, we have already studied this chapter. So division is dividing a number into small equal groups, okay? And this is the sign of division. Okay children, now we will see how we will write it. Suppose we want to divide 12 chocolates among 3 children. So how I will write it? I will write it like 12 divided by 3. And what we will do? Now we will speak the table of 3. How many times? We will speak the table of 3 when 12 will come in it. Okay. So 3 fours are 12. So what will come here? 4. So how we will read it? We will read how we will speak it. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9 and 3 fours are 12. It will come 4 times in table of 3. Okay. Now how we will read it? 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Okay. This 4 is called quotient. Okay children. Now we will see sums of this chapter. So turn page 115, question number 1, page 115, question number 1. This is C part of this. Here we will divide equally by forming groups. So question number C is 12 pastries among 3 children. So how many pastries are here? 12 pastries are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now I want to distribute these 12 pastries. So what we will do? First of all, we will write question 12 pastries among 3 children. Okay children, for 3 children, we will draw 3 boxes here. 1, 2, 3. Because we want to distribute all these pastries among these 3 children. So each box denotes for 1 children. Now what we will do? We will draw a circle in a box for the pastries. Okay. So I am giving first 1 pastry to each. So I am drawing 1 circle in each box. How many pastries I have used? I have used 3 pastries. So I will cut 3 pastries here. Okay. Still few pastries are remaining. So again I will draw 1 circle for each pastry. 1, 2, 3. Again 3 I have distributed. So I will cross 3 pastries again from here. 1, 2, 3. Few more pastries are here. So I will draw again 1 circle in each box. 1, 2, 3. And similarly, as we were cutting Again we will cut 3 pastries from the collection. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Still few pastries are remaining, so we will draw again one circle for each pastry. 1, 2 and 3, and we will cross 3 pastries again from here. Now I have distributed all pastries from the collection. So how we will write it? We will write it like 12 pastries divided by 3 children, and how many pastry each child will get? Each child will get 4 pastries. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see here in each box there are 4 pastries. So what will be the quotient? This 4 will be the quotient. So 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Okay children, now we will see question number 2. This is on page number 116. Question is, divide by repeated subtraction, correct the number in the circles wherever needed. One example is done for you. Here we will do divide the numbers by repeated subtraction. So children, as you know, when we distributed pastries among 3 children, what we were doing? We were actually subtracted the numbers from there. So let's see this here. We will see C part of this. Okay. Now here we are dividing 16 by 2, and we will see what will come here. So what we will do children? Now children, question number 2 is, divide by repeated subtraction, correct the numbers in the circles wherever needed. One example is done for you. The sum is given 16 divided by 2, and the numbers are written here 2 again minus 2, then 4 minus 4 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2. Now here we have to correct the numbers which is written wrong. So children, in this we will subtract the number again and again by which we divide. Okay, here we are dividing by 2, so we will subtract 2 again and again from the given number. So here 2 is the correct number, here is also 2, if 4 is written wrong. So we will cut this 4 and we will write 2 instead of 4. Again we will cut 4 and we will write 2. Again we will cut 4 and we will write 2. So what we will get? 8 times when we are subtracting 2 from 16. So when we will speak the table of 2, then we will get 16. As you can see, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12, 2 sevens are 14 and 2 eights are 16, and we are subtracting 8 times. Okay. Now let's see one more sum. This is D part of this. 25 divided by 5. Here which number we will subtract from 25? We will subtract 5 again and again from 25. So 25 minus 5 is written here. Then again 5 is written. Then minus 3, minus 5 and minus 3. So 3 is the wrong number here. So we will cut 3 from here and we will write 5 instead of 3. Here again 3 is written. So we will cut this 3 again and we will write 5 instead of 3. So how many times we have subtracted? We have subtracted 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we will write here 5. It means the quotient is 5. Now children, you can speak the table of 5. You will get 25 in table of 5 times. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20 and 5 fives are 25. Here we have written 5. So this is the repeated subtraction. Now we will see question number 3. It is on page number 117. We will see B part of this sum. Okay. The question is, look at the example and divide by repeated subtraction on a number line. So we will divide the numbers using number line. So first we will draw a number line and we have to mark few numbers on this line. Numbers are from 0 to 18. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now children, the sum is given. Divide 18 bananas equally among 6 family members. So what we will do? We will start counting from 18. Okay, we will start from 18. Here we are dividing 18 bananas. That's why we are starting from 18. And among 6 family members, so we will take 6 steps back from 18. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we will reach at 12. Okay. Again we will take 6 steps back from 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we will reach at 6. Okay. Now again we will take 6 steps back from 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we will reach at 0. So children, when we divide 18 by 6, how many steps we have taken? We have taken 3 steps. Now how we will write it children? We will write it start. From where we start? Start from 18. Go back 6 steps. How many steps we have taken? We have taken 6 steps from 18. Go back 6 steps. And how many times? We have taken 3 times. So we will write 3 times to reach 0. To reach 0. It means children, from starting 18, go back 6 steps 3 times, then we will reach at 0. So this is division by repeated subtraction on a number line. Here how we will write it? We will write 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. This is the quotient. Now children, we will see fourth sum, divide by repeated subtraction. It is on page number 118. Now we will see question number 4, the C part of this. Numbers are 24 divide by 6. So children, what we will do? We will subtract 6 first from 24. So 24 minus 6 is equal to 18. Now from 18 again we will subtract 6. So 18 minus 6 is equal to 12. Now from 12 we will subtract 6. So 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Now we will subtract 6 from 6. So 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So children, how many steps we have taken to reach 0? We subtract 6 4 times from 24 to reach 0. So the quotient will be 4. Let's see one more sum of this. This is E part of question number 4. 21 divide by 3. So which number we will subtract from 21? We will subtract 3 from 21 and we will see how many times to reach 0. So 21 minus 3 is equal to 18. 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Now from 12 we will subtract 3. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 and 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So how many times we have subtracted? Now we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will write 7 here. Now when we will speak the table of 3, then we will get 21 in 7 times. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21. So 3 sevens are 21. Clear children? And how many steps we have taken to reach 0? We have taken 7 steps to reach 0. Now we will see next question. This is complete the division and multiplication facts. Children, every multiplication has 2 division facts and every division has 2 multiplication facts. So we will see question number 5. This is on page number 119. 5. It is on page number 119 and we will see question number B. Now the numbers are 9 multiplied by 5 is equal to 45. It is written in your book. Now we have to find out division fact of this multiplication fact. Okay. So first division fact is, children, when we will divide 45 by 9, then how much we will get? We will get 5. When you will speak the table of 9, then you will get 45 5 times. Okay. So 45 divided by 9 is equal to 5. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36 and 9 fives are 45. Again we will divide 45 by 5. When we will speak the table of 5, then we will reach 9 times to get 45. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40 and 5 nines are 45. These are 2 division fact of this multiplication fact. Now division fact is given to you. Now we will see question number E. This is the part of question number 5. Okay. Multiplication 2 multiply blank is given here. Now again blank is given here. Then 2 division facts are given. first 16 divide by 2 and next 16 divide by 8. It is given 2. Now we have to find out here one multiplication number and the answer of it, and here we will find out one quotient of the given division. Okay. Now children, here as you know, when we multiply these two numbers, 9 5s are 45, then we will get 45. When we will reverse it, now we will multiply 5 to 9, then again we will get 45. It means when we will change the order of these two multiplication numbers, then answer will be the same. So here, when we will divide 16 by 2, so how many times 16 will come in table of 2? It will come 8 times. It will come 8 times. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14 and 2 8s are 16. Now here we got two numbers. Now here again all numbers are written. Now here we will find out the multiplications numbers. Now from which number we will multiply 2? We will multiply 2 by 8, okay, because 8 is written here. Now when we multiply 2 by 8, then we will get 16. This is the multiplication fact of the given division facts, okay.